Howdy, I'm Grey Pilgrim. First of all, I want to talk about something. I'm a gun tuber, and it looks like, among other things, this thing is just, I don't have enough room in here. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, that's beside the point. I was going to say, I'm a gun tuber, and we're one of many people that the powers that be at YouTube don't seem to particularly care for. So I'm thinking that eventually I'll probably get a few strikes and get kicked out, just like everybody else is. Well, because of that, I have a presence on Rumble, I've got it on Bitchute, and I've got it on Odysee. By the way, I've also got a Playeur thing. Look for Grey Pilgrim over there. If you'd like to donate some to me or subscribe even, you can do that on Playeur. I'm nothing special really, just an old hillbilly who likes guns. I got something to show you today. These are not at all related to each other except for one thing, and the one thing made me kind of surprised. Take a look over here. Oh, you see all those? Well, what you're looking at in this collection is a bunch of pistols. And what do they all have in common? Well, these ones are French. These ones are German. This is Italian. That one is, oh, wait a minute here. We got mixed up here. This one, these are German. This is Belgian. This is Italian. The one on the end, I don't know if you can see it. This one is Spanish, and this one is Czech. And what do they all have in common? Every one of them was imported before 1968, and I can tell that because in 1968 they passed the Gun Control Act. And one of the things on the Gun Control Act is thou shalt not import things unless you put the importer's name and address on the gun. And of all the guns I've got, these ones, not a one of them has an importer's mark on them. These were imported early or brought home by GIs or otherwise smuggled into the country, I guess. I'll go down the round table here and tell you what it is. This and this are French 1935s, an A and an S. They're in 7.63 French long, which is the same as the Peterson cartridge. This is a 1907 Dreyse, and this is a Sauer und Schul 1913 pocket pistol. It's was used in World War I, but briefly. I've done a thing on the Dreyse, so you know about it already. This is a Walther WTP, which is a little vest pocket pistol that they developed. And this is a Walther PPK, war vintage, World War II. This is a Mauser HSC, again, World War II. This was a Russian capture, so it probably went through the siege of Stalingrad. Oh, excuse me. Allergies. This is an FN 1922. Excuse me. The FN 1922 was made by Fabrique Nationale, but was issued after the capitulation. Excuse me, God darn it! By the it was carried by the Luftwaffe. This, damn it! This is a Beretta 1935, I think. Mussolini's standard sidearm. This is a CZ-38, which was carried by the Czech army until the Nazis took over, and then they shipped them all to the Eastern Front. And this is an Astra 400 from Spain. Or not Astra, that's a, yeah, it's an Astra. Astra. Star was later, this is Astra. That one's made in 1924. I know because I looked it up. Anyway, besides my allergies, this is a collection of interesting World War I and World War II pistols, but not one of them has that fancy importer's mark on it. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits for this because my allergies are just going crazy. Anyway, happy trails.